Well, here's something that probably doesn't get published a lot, and that's the pedals for our 66 Chevelle. And as you can see, these things are pretty rusty and crusty. So I'm going to take them apart. I'm going to sandblast them, get them all spiffied up and whatnot. Here's where we mount to the firewall. Here's for the clutch. So we got a clip here to take off. We got a sensor for the brake light. We got a clip here, a spring here. I don't know, all sorts of little doodads we can take off before we start sandblasting. Okay, here we go. All right, I've got all the parts painted up and whatnot. The brake pedal, the clutch pedal, and we're ready for a reassembly. One of the first things I'm going to do is make sure I still got a good brake switch here. So, you know, I've got the meter set up. Hopefully you can see that. Let me look at the camera here. Yeah, you should be able to see that. So basically, when we put these two together, we've got no pedal brake, no brake pedal, and then when we hit the switch, it goes to overload to take the power off the brake lights. So that's good. I've got that mounted up in here. Some of the things I've already got installed on here. Got the rubber pad here, okay, and then I've got the assembly manual out, so hopefully you'll be able to follow along with the assembly manual. I'll try to put the pictures in at key times. All right, as far as this pedal goes, I believe this is got the clutch pedal here. I believe that is, yeah. So everything apart, you don't know what you're looking at. So I've got this ride back in, and it's got a transmission style clip in there. And then we've got these bushings. I'm reusing these bushings. I think will be okay. They look kind of grody, but basically you got 4 overall bushings, okay? And we're gonna push this through here. All right, and not all the way through because we've got to get the other pedal started too, which already has the bushings in it, and I've already put a little lithium grease on there. So you're gonna line this up. I don't know if you can see it or not, and you see that's gonna hit that pedal there. Don't put it in backwards. So all right. Just keep wiggling until we get this to go through. I know this is real basic stuff, but I thought might be useful to somebody out there working on a 66 convertible with a 4-speed. So once we get that pushed through, we've got a little clip here, and I just sandblasted that and put a little oil back on it, and it's simply going to go right back on here. And then you're gonna push on it till it hits the groove there. Let's get it through a little bit more there. Okay, we got it on. Trying to see the groove. I don't see the groove that this is gonna slide into. There, I can feel it grabbing. Switch it around here. And of course one of the rubber pads falls off in my hand. Let's see here. There we go. There, I can see the groove now. There we go. It just snaps right on there. And of course in the meantime, one of my little rubber pads fell off here. They just push in place. All right, so now we got this little clevis here, and this is a whole ordeal here. It is going to go on the bottom here. Okay, this is our brake pedal clevis, and I don't know. This might need to come back off again when we get everything hooked up. But I'm just getting it hooked up now so we can store it away. And if you look on the assembly manual, you're going to put the pin through, okay? Pin's going to go through. And I got this kind of flipped around. Let me flip it upside down like this so it makes more sense, you know, as it's going this way. So there's a hole, you can see, hang on here. Got my thumb stuck. There's a hole right here, okay? Hopefully you can see that. And the pin's gonna go through there. So, I get this set up. Pin's going through a little bit, and then you got this little thing, this little dew jammer here, this little dew jammer, I don't know what you call it, but it's got to go in between on the flip side here. And I see these broken off and not used a lot because this holds the spring. So you got to get this jammed in there, and it's got a little bit of a, I don't know what you call it, I'm gonna flip it around, see if it makes it easier. It's got a little bow to it. And I don't know which side is which as far as the bow goes. Maybe I'll put it this way so then it'll stick away from there a little bit. I don't know. Fast forward all this mumbo jumbo here. There we go. All right, got that there, and then there's this little clip here, and it's just like the other one. It's gonna slide over here and go into the groove. And of course, I'm gonna push the pin back to where I don't want it, down there. All right, and then of course, you got this little spring, and it's going to connect up, okay, like so. It's going to grab here, and then you're going to pull it up. We'll see if we can get this to cooperate here. Put a little tension on the spring, and pop it in the hole there. Easier said than done, huh? Chip all your paint. Oh, yeah. All right, so there you go. Got that little spring action there now to hold everything in place. So that's about all there is for this assembly until we're ready to put it in the car. You know, of course it'll be, you know, all setting down like this. And I need to order a couple rubber pedals, so we'll get those on order. So that's it. Talk to you later. See ya.